situation I want to get into, man. We here, Nome weekend. You know what I'm saying? Man. Nome 10, ill will. Once the announcement versus John John was made, the battle rap culture lost their mind. They got excited. They're like, yes, thank you, Smack. We appreciate that. I started doing the predictions. A lot of people kept saying, man, Ill Will's a monster. He's a beast. I know what he bring. But John John, it's hard to bet against that dude. He's probably one of the most technical dudes in the game. He know how to win battles. What was your mindset when they called you for that battle?
Eliminate him. John John's somebody that I have to eliminate. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of what you just said. John John, one of the most dangerous battle rappers on this planet. So if I eliminate him,
You the most dangerous battle rapper on this
I'm
planet.
the most dangerous battle rapper on this planet. Because I believe he is. I believe he is. I believe John John do damage. And I believe I'm ready for all that damage. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you know you going into a battle to take hits. You know you're going in a battle to, like, you know what I'm saying? When these niggas go in a fight with Mike Tyson or whoever, they know, like, this nigga about to be laying some wood. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? This nigga about to be hitting me with some haymakers. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? So I know that. I understand that. So I think it's going to be, I think it's just going to be a clash of the Titans, man. And I think if anybody was to eliminate John John and, like, stop all the shit he's been doing right now, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
So you think you could shut that shit down, what that John John do?
Yeah.
Take your style, flip it on you,
Yeah.
do all that. You think you could stop him from being able to do that to
Yeah.
you?
And vice versa.
Okay.
Like John John, like, I'm not taking nothing away from John John.
Facts.
But I know I'm not one. You know what I'm saying?
As far as, I forgot who I was debating this with about who's more well-rounded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like you two guys are probably some of the best who could do almost everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, I had to give you the edge because one thing that you kind of got over John John is you could be your comedic approach sometimes.
Right.
And I don't feel like John John does that at all, really. It's more about really breaking you down and more on the technician side, but you know how to have fun with your opponent. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of the point. Because I was like, nah, John John's probably more well-rounded. And then when they brought up that point, I said, yeah, you know what? I forgot. It will do got those extra elements of surprise. But as far as being well-rounded and being able to do everything, do you feel like, as far as you and John John, who's more well-rounded as far as a battler?
I would say I'm more well-rounded. I think because of my freestyle ability. I have more of a presence. I'm funny. Shit like that. Just those three things alone, I could use material for those three aspects right there and, like, bring the house down. So,
Do you feel like with this Nome being such a small, closed-in Nome, 24 people like Beasley said it's going to be, it's not going to be that 2,000 that you're used to? You know what I'm saying? What's the mindset? Well, we know it's not going down, but what was the mindset coming into it, knowing that it's not a big crowd? You can't just manipulate a big crowd and just, you know what I'm saying? You got to come in there and basically rap. This is more of a rapping type of thing.
You know it's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in those type of situations. You know what? I haven't been in a situation where it's, like, totally quiet. But I've been in a situation where it's not that many people there, and, you know what I'm saying? I would just say I've been in a situation to where it's either been a very biased crowd that's not going to, you know what I'm saying, show me no type of love, or it's just been nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Whether I've done a show or a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in that type of atmosphere before anyway, so it's not going to be like, damn, it ain't nobody here. I don't know how to... And plus, I'm crazy, so I'm going to have a crowd in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I hear, like, the reactions in my head when I come up with certain lines. I hear like, okay, they gon' stop me when I say this shit. You know what I'm saying? So some shit, you can't bank on that all the time, but some shit you just know. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like this atmosphere is advantage for you or for him?
It's more of an advantage for me.
Okay.
It's more of an advantage for me. But at the same time, I don't doubt John at all. I believe John can rise to any type of occasion he needs to rise to because he knows that I can. So if we both just like transcend, we got some shit.
Now, what was your feelings when you found out, he put that tweet out saying, yo, he's not feeling well. He's not going to be able to make it, man.
I mean, health is wealth. I mean, health first. It's a bummer, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time back in a while. It's Nome. Ill Will versus John. Most people got it battle of the night. So, of course, you bummed out a little bit, but at the same time, you got to take care of yourself. So, if it's a serious matter like that, then what can you do?
Nah, that's real. I know you're definitely looking forward to this battle, man. Was there any conversation with URL upon, potentially rescheduling or doing something else?
Yeah, we gonna definitely reschedule. I think this is a battle that people wouldn't really like. If it don't go down on Nome, people gonna ask about this.
Nah, we need this.
Up?
We need this battle.
With Will and John. So, it's gonna go down. When we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure. He gotta get better first. So.
What did it go to? They called you, or and said, "Yo, we got John. He's ready," or was it like, "Yo, are you ready?" Like, we were trying to get this battle together.
I was called, and how Beasley is. So he called me and just see where my head was at for real. And then we talked for a couple days, I think, and then he hit me back and. It's like, what's up with John? And I was like, damn, I had a feeling you was gonna say that.
Wow.
And he was like, I was like, shit, let's knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come back, they give me somebody that they like, kill this guy, like kill him. URL want me to die. They want me dead as fuck. Like, bro, kill him. They gonna call me next time and be like, Will, we got 2 people that we want you to battle at the same time.
Yeah.
And you
Lux and Daylight.
Right, Lux and Daylight, and you only get 1 minute, and they get 5 minutes around. But I was with it, you know what I'm saying? John, of course, is a formidable opponent. More than that, you know what I'm saying? It's John a dime, bro.
Facts.
So, of course, I want that type of competition. If I'm back here, I want that type of competition and beyond. So, hell yeah, let's get it.